Hello everyone, in this video bengithanda ukunichazela ukuthi iBitcoin laqhamuka kanjani. Yabo efonini yakho right now usebenzisa ama-apps njengo TikTok, WhatsApp. Umuntu oyakhile leyo app umazi and maybe usoze futhi wammitha and futhi akubalekile ukuthi umazi ukuze ukwazi ukusebenzisa i-app yakhe, i-system yakhe. NeBitcoin nayo kanjalo. Umuntu owenza iBitcoin akaziwa. Asazi noma i-team noma umuntu oyedwa, kodwa ngo-2007 lo team iyayikhipha iBitcoin. Lo phezulu ngesikhathi ekusungula iBitcoin wayibiza ngo-Satoshi Nakamoto. Satoshi Nakamoto. Now ngesikhathi kuqala iBitcoin lasetshenziswa kakhulu igebengu because ugovernment akakwazi ukutrace iBitcoin. Amabhenke akadingakali ukuze ukwazi ukusenda iBitcoin from umuntu la eMzansi to umuntu eZambia noma eChina. But ukuhamba isikhathi abantu slowly bayibona ivele iBitcoin ukuthi hey man, siyakwazi ukusendelana imali without uku-involve ibank. Ngoba right now mongase unotice imali yakho ilokhu ilose ivalue kancane. Mozothatha imali yakho uyibeke ebank for unyaka, they will only give you maybe 6 or 4% interest. But most of the time yakho uyibeke with Bitcoin, ngonyaka you get about 20 to 25% interest. As abantu bel-adopt iBitcoin, abantu belokhu bejwayela bethenga, leyo number nayo izolokhu yehla. Makuthiwa nje iBitcoin wakholela kulona lisasungulwa, ngabe manje uyi-millionaire. But leyo nto ingakuwarishi. Into ekumele ikuwarishe ukuthi ama-banks manje siyaqala na ukuthenga ama-Bitcoin. Do your research, shona Google, ubuye inkampani eseyithenga ama-Bitcoin. Ayisathathi imali sezibeka kwama-pension fund, slowly seziwa-reserve kwama-Bitcoin. Usearch iterm elithi treasury reserve. That is what they call when bethatha imali abayisevayo beyibeka kwamanye ama-assets, which is in this case they classify iBitcoin as a digital asset. Again, if you would like to learn more, ngiyathinteka ku WhatsApp, do your research. Cheers.